building that I work in. I know you guys probably can't see this all that well. There's a raccoon literally 3 feet from the entrance to the building I work in. Skit! Skit! He's digging in the mulch bed in front of the office. We have a lot of bushes and some trees, and he's digging through the mulch looking for the nuts that fall out of this. I believe it's a magnolia tree that we have here. It loses seeds out of these little pods that grow on it. Oh, something spooked him. He's going back up the tree. I just wanted to share this with you guys. Kind of a cool encounter. I'm trying to make sure nobody gets too close because of the fact that they carry distemper. They also carry rabies, and it's especially a sign that they do when they come out in the daylight like this. Security guard checked him out. I think in lieu of ADT and what we do here, that I'm going to name this raccoon Ringer, which is partly business jargon, but suiting, being that it's a ringtail raccoon, we'll name him Ringer. He's back up the tree. You can't really see him that well because he just blends in with the tree so well, but he's right up there in that tree. We'll wait around and see if he comes back down. People are just coming in and out, totally oblivious and unaware to that he's right there. Here he comes. He's working his way back down the tree. There he goes again. On the move. Back digging in the mulch bed. The sad thing is that people around here have enabled him to be able to stay around, given that they fed him food and chips and junk and everything else that comes along, and due to that, it's caused him to be unafraid or have very little fear to humans just because they think he's cute. and they like having him around just because he's cute, and they like watching him. It's caused him to lose his fear that he has for humans, which ultimately usually ends up and results in their death when that happens, which is sad. In that, which I've hunted raccoons in the past, and I have no problem with the process of hunting, but when they're killed out of senseless killing, just for or killed just for the purpose that people don't understand, that when you bring them into a natural habitat, and he's in the bushes now, but when you bring them into a natural habitat, they learn and they adapt to that, and it ends up being ultimately their downfall and their destruction, because they lose that natural fear that they have for humans, which is a good thing, and it ultimately ends up killing them. It's the same thing that happens a lot with bear in Tennessee, East Tennessee especially. We see it happen with bear, where bears will get into trash. They eat garbage. Once they learn to do that, and they learn to eat garbage, it starts over time to get to the point where it takes away their natural fear of humans and the scent of humans, and ultimately it can end up being dangerous for the humans, because it puts them in a position where you've got a 300 or 400 pound 100% solid muscle bear that is getting in your face because he's not afraid of your scent, and you have, in this case, a raccoon that gets used to humans. You make one move too quick, and if you have him cornered, you stand a chance of him coming and
So you're on your way now, you just leaving?
just messing you up.
Just leaving? Yeah.
Standing in the bushes. He's waiting for him to go through the door. He's backing out this way. Just digging around. Oh, he's looking straight at me right now. Digging around looking for a bite to eat. And I was hoping he would come over this way some, where I could get him better. And he's going back up the tree. It's almost like he's learned that he can't stray far from the tree, because as long as he's up the tree, he kind of has a little bit of safety there from everything else that's going on around him, all people going in and out of the building, cars coming by, things like that, which is smart on his part. Mama D, stay over that way. There's a coon in that bush right there. Yep. He's found him something to eat. He's coming a little closer. He's still not drifting more than 5 or 6 feet away from that tree. He's staying real close. If you walk straight out that way right there, you'll be fine. Just don't make any sudden movements, and just walk straight forward that way into the parking lot. You'll be okay. He's digging around, finding him some grub, eating some noms. I am less than 10 feet from him. I'm sitting in my vehicle and I'm less than 10 feet away. I'm talking in a normal voice, and he has absolutely no fear of the fact that I'm here. guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I just wanted to share with you, you can have close interactions with nature and you can do it safely. I've not tried to approach it, I've not tried to pet it, and I'm not going to. I've not fed it, and I'm not going to. But I just wanted to point out, those are some of the things that cause wildlife to be dangerous, and it's by our own design that we end up doing that in a lot of cases. In this case, we're just going to let him go about his business and do his thing. Hopefully the security guard knows, he can warn people, and we'll try to keep everybody safe around it and safe in the situation. But I'll post updates periodically on the coon if I see him anymore, and I'll let you guys know what ends up happening. I know they've talked about a live trap and a catch and release for him to see if we could get him relocated somewhere else, where for his benefit and for ours both, just so that we're all safe and that it ends up not getting to the point where we have to kill him for just stupid, just whatever reason that they would decide that that's what they wanted to do. We want to try to prevent that. So I have offered to live trap the coon for the company, and I've told them that I would do it for him gladly, and I'd set the live trap and catch him. I'm just waiting on my boss to reply back and let me know, but I'll let you guys know how that goes. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.